all over the festival.
There is. I've been walking around checking everybody out yesterday, and I remember actually the very first Easterfest many moons ago. Makes me feel old. But it's just come such a long way, and the amount of artists and just the talent that there is, it's incredible.
Yeah, and speaking of talent, we are joined by Brisbane singer-songwriter Joey Hizon here at Easterfest for the second year in a row. Welcome.
Good morning. So this is your second time here?
It is.
And have you played already?
I have. I've played at the Palace at 10:30 yesterday.
And do you have some more shows coming up over the weekend?
Yes, we do. The next one from here will be at the Cube Hotel at 11, and then tomorrow we've got YWAM. And I'll be leading worship at that Empire Church today at 2 o'clock, which I'm really looking forward to. Yeah,
awesome.
Definitely.
Tell us a bit about the Joey Hizon project, because it's not just, Joey the artist and that's you doing the singer-songwriter thing, but there's a whole breadth and vision to what you do. What's that all about?
Yeah, definitely. About 2 years ago, I was sort of stuck in a dead-end job, and I told my wife I needed to do something more, and music was my passion. Serving God through music was my passion, and so I started the project with the idea of getting all musicians together and just playing together and playing at events together, regardless of who they are. And that's the idea of it. Like last year, I had a different band playing with me to this year, and it's just great giving opportunities like young people like the Change band who are with me this year, who are all teenagers, and it's just great to have them play at an event like this, in this caliber. So
yeah, that's awesome. And you've released an EP.
I did
now,
in November,
which we have a copy of.
Ta-da! Hold on, which came out last November, which has been in the works for about a year. It's just a bit hard, I guess, with all other self-funded musicians trying to find the money to raise, but everyone supported me. I did a bit of crowdfunding in my website, and you'd just be so amazed of how much support you get from people that you think wouldn't give. But they just gave so much. So yeah, that's a product of it. Yeah.
That's great. And tell us about the trip to Manila later in the year.
Manila trip. Basically, last November, I went back with my other worship band in Manila to lead worship and work with the poor. We went down to the slums areas and visited a couple of orphanages, and that whole week just really captured what for me what worship was about. They say in the Bible that worship without works for the poor is dead. So that was just my heart. So every year I promised them, just to give them hope, that I will be back. I'll promise you I'll bring a team. Wow. I will be back. And we work with teams that go with, that work with people in the street kids. They send about 700 street kids to school, people that usually don't have any hope. Like the public have basically just disowned these people, but you've got a team going there and visiting them in the slums and teaching them about Jesus and teaching them songs about Jesus and visiting a couple of orphanages. So I'm really excited about that.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Definitely.
And you found that the first time you went over, because this will be the second?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
And it was just really life-changing for you?
It was very life-changing for all of us, to a point where the guys actually are creating a documentary about it. The truth was just there, and Jesus was just there. I remember our band leader just saying, well, as I was wiping the feet of this street child, I just felt Jesus right there. He's right in front of me. Yeah.
Do you find that going into your songwriting and that a bit now too, and your experiences through that?
Yes, definitely. I've always been inspired by acts of kindness and the scriptures, and just anything about love. All my songs are about my wife and about love and things like that. And I wrote a song called "Hold On," which is the title of the EP, which is I was really inspired by Destiny Rescue when I performed at Easterfest last year for the first time. And after that, I came home and just started writing, and it came out, Hold On. So, yeah.
That's great. Well, it's really great to hear your heart behind it, and, for us seeing you here at Easterfest and to know who you are as an artist and what your inspirations are.
So much, yeah.
We'd love you to play a song. You're joined by B and Reese, and what song are you going to sing for us?
This one is called So True, which is a song that I wrote for my wife, because when I quit my job, I couldn't afford anything. So I said, what better way to acknowledge your wife than to write a song for her on her birthday? So
she'd love that.
She did. She still does. So this one's called So True.
Great.
Now start each day with a smile on my face. Pray that you will send a smile my way. On a day like today, I wanna hold your hand. Blue skies and sunny days, please won't you stay, won't you stay? Oh, oh. You bring me joy, you bring me joy. You show me love so true. There's none that compares to thy love affair. You show me love so true. About it up,
Yeah.
about it up,
Yeah. My life starts each morning with a glimpse of your face. I can't think of another way. I'd wanna start my day. Nah, you are so beautiful. You are so elegant. God gave me an angel. You truly are heaven sent. I am so blessed in my whole world. I want you near. Holding hands and making plans for future ideas. Dreams of house and kids. Scheme up ways to live. Setting goals and stepping stones for us to get. I pray for love so pure, and God sent me you to hold me tight, say it's alright when I'm feeling blue. You are my dream come true, and I'm destined to be that missing piece to your puzzle like you were for me. You are my destiny, you are my best friend. I can't wait to be by your side until the end. Through any circumstance, yeah, I can make it through. It's you who brings me joy, you are my love so true. Come on.
You bring me joy.
Yeah.
You bring me joy. Yes, you show me a love so true.
Love so true. Come on.
There's none that compares to thy love affair. Yes, you show me love so true.
Love so true. Come on.
About it up, about it up, you show me love so true.
Love so true. Come on.
About it up, about it up, you show me a love so true.
Yay! Big round of applause. That was awesome. Thank you for sharing that with us. And your two awesome friends, B and Reese. How did you guys meet?
Reese is his stage name's D4C. He's part of the Commission Crew, which is like a Christian hip hop group in Sydney.
Awesome.
And yeah, we sort of just met in Facebook somehow.
Yeah.
And B has the
Good
band.
old Facebook.
Yeah, that's right. B is a part of the band called The Change, and
Got some
yeah,
fans.
I met them at a fundraising event to end child slavery 2 years ago, and never knew them, and then now we're just all playing together. That's the whole point of the Joey Hizon project, is coming
Yeah.
together for music.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's really great.
Thanks so much.
Love that whole vision. And have you guys been to Easterfest before?
I've been just as a person
Okay.
watching, but I've never actually performed.
Cool.
Yeah, last year my band was fortunate enough to be in the spotlight competition,
Oh, great.
which was really cool. But before that, I was just a camper, party goer. Yeah.
Nice. Well, it's great to have you all here. Thanks so much. Joey Hizon and the Joey Hizon Project.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Well, obviously, if you're watching, you're either on the stream on easterfest.com/EFTV. Did you also know that there is an app for your mobile phone? If you do a search for Easterfest TV, you can download the app so you can watch all the streaming and see all that is happening here at Easterfest, because there is plenty going on and there's plenty more still to come. We'll be back shortly.